Hello, Ash class, and welcome to today's English lesson where we're going to be looking at rhetorical questions. Now, we looked at rhetorical questions earlier on in the week, so let's see if we can remind ourselves what they are. So, rhetorical questions are used to persuade the audience to try and think the same way that you're thinking. And remember, the questions don't always need an answer. For example, if we're talking about plastic pollution, somebody might say to you, "Isn't it concerning that poor turtles are eating plastic?" So it doesn't need an answer. They're just trying to make you think and understand that it is a really concerning topic. So these are some of the question stems that we're going to be using in today's session. We have, don't you want to? Don't you think that? Don't you agree that? How would you feel if? Doesn't everyone know that? Isn't it concerning that? And could you imagine? So in today's activity, we're going to have some question stems on the left-hand side, and we're going to have a sentence or a fact on the right-hand side. So I can see my fact is, every piece of plastic ever made is still on Earth. And I'm going to try and turn this fact into a rhetorical question by using one of my question stems. So one of the ones that I think goes really nicely with this is this bottom one. Did you know? Because we can say, did you know that every piece of plastic ever made is still on Earth? So I've made my rhetorical question, but I've forgotten a punctuation mark. What bit of punctuation am I missing? That's right, because it's a question, I need to make sure I put in a question mark. So for your activity in your home learning today, you've got to do exactly the same thing. You have some facts on the right-hand side and some question stems on the left-hand side. Can you see if you can match them up and make your very own rhetorical questions? If you're having any trouble with it, feel free to join our Zoom call later on.